G'day, this is Jace, and in this video I'm going to unbox the Samsung Fold 4 and show you some cheap protection accessories I bought for it. Check it out. So I got this phone on a trade-in deal which saved me about $700. The full price in Australia is $24.99, which makes my eyes water with fear about what the future holds for phone prices. Lucky for us, Samsung provides really good deals at launch and also some trade-in bonuses, which makes up for the fact that their phones don't retain good value on the open market after 12 months. I got this at JB Hi-Fi and they like to stick their receipts right on the box, which is why there's a minor rip. They really need to change that. I got the free storage upgrade to 512 gigabytes and it comes with 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is now the standard on all Fold 4 versions. I'm glad they now include Snapdragon as the chipset, as I'm used to Australia getting the inferior Exynos chip in the flagship S series phones. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm excited about the Snapdragon because the chipset makes the games a lot faster. Not that I play much, but it'll be a bit snappier when it comes to multitasking as well. Before I get to the phone, let's see what's in the box. You get the usual manuals that no one reads. You get a SIM ejection tool and the USB-C to USB-C cable and no charger. I guess $24.99 isn't a high enough price to include a $30 charger in the box. Now it's time for me to shut my mouth so you can hear some ASMR goodness. So here's what it looks like next to the S20 Ultra. Most people considering upgrading to the Fold 4 will most likely be coming from the S20 21 series or the Fold 2. Personally, I like the camera lens design a lot better, but unfortunately it's only 50 megapixels instead of 108. As you can see, it's a lot thicker when folded, but it's actually a better size to hold and put in your pocket or bag. One thing I noticed straight away was the weight. If you use it lying down a lot, you'll feel it. The S20 Ultra felt super light in comparison. I did notice that the corner digs into your hand a bit if you use your left hand. I found it better to change the grip to hold it a little bit higher on the hinge or just use your right hand. It's a little bit sharp, but at the end of the day it's not that bad. It's the price you pay for having a hinge. So I went through all the transfer and the setup, and there was one page that was quite interesting to me. It was this warning page with obvious stuff like don't put too much pressure on the inside screen and don't fold it with stuff in between. But the most interesting warning was the magnets that may wipe your credit cards. That's a new one. I bought a screen protector from eBay for about 10 bucks. It's got 9H rating, which means it can't scratch much or something like that. And it's got multi-layers. It came with a back plate, so it protects the color from being scratched, I guess, but I don't think I'll use this because I've got another case for that. Much like the screen protector for the Tesla, it came with a dry wipe and a wet wipe and some dust stickers. On first glance, it's definitely not the same quality as the Tesla one. I cleaned the phone of dust and used the aligning stickers to apply it, but I found that they were useless and I ended up just reapplying the protector manually. As you can see, it didn't cover the full screen and in fact sometimes affects the gesture swiping from the edge. Still, it's better than nothing for now. Next up, I got a cover or case for another 10 bucks on eBay. Yeah, I know, $10 to cover a $24.99 device, whatever. Anyways, this one was meant to click on and it was hard plastic. Good for when you go out. This saved my phone from a 50cm drop out of my pocket and the cover didn't even have a scratch. It has a nice texture to it and it makes the camera lenses flush with the back of the phone. The front cover has a lip around the edge and it's quite annoying as it really blocks the gestures, so you can't swipe left to go back easily. Double whammy with the screen protector pretty much doing the same thing as well. I've ended up just using the back plate and it does a good enough job. So my initial thoughts, I like the colour of grey-green, although they could have been more creative with that name. I like the unfolded size, and the crease actually isn't that noticeable at all. I should probably spend more than $10 on a screen protector so the gestures aren't hindered. I really wish it would charge as fast as S20 Ultra, as this is only 25 watts versus 45 watt charging. The battery does last just as long though. So this is a bit different to my other video, so let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Keep an eye out for the pros and cons video as well as camera comparison of the 50 megapixel lens versus the S20 Ultra's 108 megapixels. Power out.